when we lived in Florida, we were down there for 3.5 years, and I was in chorus. And every year with chorus, we would go ahead and we would go to Disney World, and we had a trip planned. Well, 8th grade year, there was this one kid, Owen, and he decided that a trip to Disney World would be the perfect place to go ahead and try to smoke pot for the first time. And everybody's like, no, Owen, I don't think you're going to want to go ahead and do that. I was a goody two-shoes at that time and probably still am to this day. And what was really funny is everybody but Owen and one other person, I can't remember that kid's name right now to save my life. Everybody else decided to go off and do their own thing, and Owen and the other guy decided they wanted to go get high. 13-year-old boys are going to do what they want to do regardless of what anybody else says. So we're where we are, and we're having fun at Disney World, and all of a sudden we get an overhead page that everybody from Loggers Run Middle School has to come back. Well, Owen and the other kid were caught smoking pot on one of the rides. And because they got caught smoking pot, the entire chorus had to leave. But not before they had to question every one of us to find out if we knew what was going on. And everybody stepped up and said, yes, we did know what was going on. We couldn't find a teacher to tell them what had happened. And they went off and did their own thing. So, moral of the story is, if you got 2 people in a group of 80 are going to go ahead and go away from what they're supposed to do, everybody else is going to have to suffer the consequences. What did we suffer? That we spent all this money that we had to go ahead and raise from our chorus to get into Disney World, and got kicked out after 3 hours.
Oh, wow. So, were the other people in the park, were they like looking at you, what did you do wrong or anything like that? Or?
No, because this was before the advent of social media. This is back in the early 80s. And living in Florida at the time, it wasn't expensive if we had come, say, from North Carolina to go down to Disney World. But our school got suspended from being able to have any events at Disney World, from what I know, for at least 5 years.
Oh, wow. That's too bad.